Lord, yeah, help me, Lord. Oh, Jesus, help me. Oh, it's been a bad day. Oh, glory, it's been a bad day, oh, Jesus. Oh, guys, I finally figured this shit out, man. It took the professional, let's see, 3 blown 18s. Let's see, probably a couple burnt speakers. Yeah. Cutting out ports and shit, which that had to be done anyway. Guys, man, having kids is tough. I got one kid that I know of. I got to tell y'all this shit, man. I share everything, and the reason is because this shit's gonna happen to one of you guys if you do a system like this for your kid or any other knucklehead. Oh my God! I called Duck a while ago and told him the news. He's giving birth to babies right now. He's got some puppies being born. The dog that came up to their house is having puppies, man. I tell you, Duck's a good dude, but I called him. I said, man, I found somebody that sets up amps worse than another person I know. He said, who's that? And I said, Miller. Miller says he didn't do it, but here's how it works. Guys, I didn't know whether to be mad or cry. I actually wanted to cry. I wanted to go. I have worked my ass off to try to get this thing straightened out. And I kept saying the other day when I had Patrick Subs in here, I was like, why is this system all over the place? The amps haven't been touched. You know what I mean? It's like they're the same. And then we put these badass fives in here, and we were playing a song today, and I was like, man, that song's kicking ass. Then we'd go back to play a song that used to kick ass. I'm like, that song sucks. And Miller's like, I think it's just a song. And I was like, hell no, something's wrong. So he goes to work, and I went to the grocery store, and I'm like, what in the fuck is wrong with this thing? And guys, I just went, please tell me he didn't do this. And it was on classical. It's supposed to be on user. What I set it to. The bass is flat. I set my head unit flat. I adjust the treble and the mids how I want them to. Plus, they're adjusted on the amplifier the way I want them to be. I do my amps different than some other people when it comes to setting up shit. You can set the head unit flat and you can do all your crossovers with the amps, but if the crossovers aren't far enough left to right on the amps, you got to make adjustments on the head unit. So, lo and behold, when we were setting up these bass and all this shit, and the reason I kept saying, why the fuck am I hearing words coming out of them damn subs behind my head? Because it was set to classical. So there's flat right there, and I was like, son of a bitch. And I called Miller up and I said, Miller, that's the user right there. I said, Miller, did you touch that shit? I said, who did it, Casper? I don't know. Guys, that costed me thousands of dollars, man. I'm not even fucking playing. Thousands of dollars because of that. A fucking head unit that somebody monkeyed with and caused me a problem. This summit is retarded now, and I couldn't figure out. I was like, why is this thing all over the place? And that's it. So I'm gonna go fill it up with fuel. We got to change the oil. That's what the maintenance light's for. See, it ain't got no gas in it. Ain't got no gas in it. But I'm gonna go play this thing, and I've done played it earlier, but I wanted to make sure the amps in the back were still good. They're good. They're just not being crossed over on top of being crossed over on top of being crossed over. Holy shit. Oh, and I know it's hitting harder now because my brace in the middle's coming loose. Yeah, it's got to be tightened up. So that's a good thing. And when you use these braces, guys, don't push the window out. You're sucking it in. This is to pull the roof down. So don't make a mistake and screw it the other way and push your window out. This is to keep the windshield in the car. A lot of dum-dums tighten the bar up and it pushes on the roof. That's not what you're trying to do. You're trying to pull in on the roof. Yeah, thought I'd share that little bit of knowledge there, but I'm gonna upload this video real quick, and then I'm gonna go down the road and I'm gonna bang on this thing, because I know it's nasty as shit now. You thought it was something today. It was. It really was. I mean, it's impressive as hell, man, and I can't believe it was that damn good being so messed up. Holy hell, man, this is giving me a migraine, man. I think my blood pressure went up 35 points with this fucking car. If people would just leave my shit alone, holy shit, this thing would be jamming. Alright, guys, let me get this loaded up. I'm gonna go down the road, get some fuel, and play some tunes, and I'll see if I can't do some videos or something. It's stupid now. Stupider than it stupider was, or whatever you want to call it. We'll see you. Talk to you later. See you.